So could you tell me about any past training that you've already done?
Aye. Do you want to sit here for a good 10 minutes? I've done vehicle marshalling, I've done asbestos awareness, forklift, counterbalance and reach. I've done site safety, I've done health and safety, I've done first aid, I've done my survival on board the vessel, I've done fire training as well. I've done so many. CSCS, the only one I didn't do was the plasma, I'm still good at that. Trial training, my SQV level 5 in housing law, my SQV level 3 in business administration. That's what I can think of anyway. But there's a couple. I'd need to have more chance to tell you. There's that many, I forget about them. But I've got a big booklet.
Are you disappointed that you've done so much?
Well, Robert knows what actually well. I told him it's draining me because if I'm doing hundreds of stuff and I'm still not getting anywhere. Like I've been told I'm overqualified for some jobs before, and I'm like that, but how have I not even had the experience to get into a job to do it?
And what do you think could be put in place?
I think jobs need to really take people on instead of saying you need experience for it, because you can't get experience by not getting took on for a job. I've never understood that, but you need 2 years experience in that job, because it's the same when I had my forklift licence. The only reason I got experience with it was because I was working in MJ Timber, so I was getting to use the forklifts in there. But I applied for a job before, and I said to them, and they said you need at least have a year or two when I first got my licence, and I said to them I've just passed, so how am I meant to get a year or two experience without you giving me experience by going on them? So I think it's mainly jobs need to give you more chance than experience. Because the experience comes with working, not with doing the training, you know what I mean? Because it's all one saying, on a fire training, go fight at fire, put that out, but then you go to do a job and they're not taking you on because they don't think you can do it when you've passed it.
So you don't actually get a chance to
You don't get a chance to put what you've learned into action.
Because I can mind a few months ago, it was some point last year, Ferguson's put up a thing. They were looking for a whole squad of apprentices. But say whenever I went on to actually apply for it, whatever, it said that I needed at least 2 year experience in that trade already. Go into an apprenticeship.
And yet most apprentices are targeting young people who don't have the experience, and they take them in and learn on their trade. And were you disappointed?
In a way, but whenever I've seen that it was, I was quite disappointed. Especially whenever it's like, it's supposed to be an apprenticeship. You go in to learn at a trade or learn whatever you're doing, but you need, in order to do that for them, you already needed 2 year experience. So how does that work? It's like a shaft shot. If you don't have that experience, you can't get anywhere, and there's no way you can really get experience. Because the closest place is BAE. I tried with them before, and I just didn't have enough on my CV, and my CV didn't look the best at the time. Pretty much had nothing on it. Which I was about 16, maybe just on 17, so that's understandable at that age. But that's the only experience I really could have got before, but I just couldn't get it.
It sounds a bit unfair, doesn't it? Like, especially when these self-apprenticeships are taking, 16-year-olds and things like that. It's where they learn their trade, and by the time they get to 21, they're becoming journeymen and they're moving out to be professionals. So yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll bear that in mind.